Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening for the all audience. Thank you very much to join with the Rado Institute, of course. For this time, we will try to using the comparisons, some new Arcus science generator family distribution, namely new Arcus sine inverse power Rado Institute distribution, and new Arcus sine inverse Weibull distribution. Of course, we will using the Bayesian MCMC to estimate the parameters. Okay, for these times, we will try to create or to improve the powerful of the models created by the Rado Institute, like the inverse power Rado Institute distribution. In this case, we will try to using the Bayesian MCMC to estimate the parameter for the new Arcus science inverse power Rado Institute distribution, and we are try to make the comparison with the others models like the new Arcus sine inverse Weibull distribution. We have success to discuss about that what is the new Arcus science generator family distribution. We have already discussed with the very well discussing. And then forms that theory, because we know that new Arcus sine generator family distribution is the one way is to find or to create the new models. Okay. Now we will try to make the comparisons with the sums of the distribution or the model's probability, namely new Arcus science inverse power Rado Institute distribution and new Arcus sine inverse Weibull distribution. Okay, for the new Arcus sine inverse power Rado Institute distribution, we have already discussed. And then same with the new Arcus sine inverse Weibull distribution, we have already discussed too. For the other students or the researchers, if you need the more explanation about the what is a new Arcus science inverse power Rado Institute and what is the new Arcus sine inverse Weibull distribution, please come to the www.radoinstitute.com and you come to the tools of the research international research class, and you can find the sums explanation, sums video about the new Arcus science inverse power Rado Institute distribution. Okay, let's open the R. Okay, we open our R. Okay, let's do one. Okay, this is our R. This is the data. Okay, this data. This is data. This is our data. We run our data. Okay, that's our data. Okay, this is our data. Based on this data, we run the Bayesian MCMC to estimate the parameter of the new Arcus science inverse Weibull distribution and the new Arcus science inverse power Rado Institute distribution. Okay, for the first one, we will try to the new Arcus science inverse Weibull using Bayesian MCMC. We have already discussed about this one, so that's why it is not important for this time to discuss again about this model, because we have success to run this model. Okay, for the audience to want to check the trace plot and then posterior density plot, we can run. Okay, we can run here. Okay, like this one. Okay, this is a trace plot and posterior density plot, especially for the new Arcus science inverse Weibull distribution. We have already discussed about this model. So we just only need to show you what kind the transport and the posterior density plot. For the next for the more explanation, please come to the www.radoinstitute.com, especially to the new Arcus Science Inverse Waveform. And then next for the next model, like the new Arcus Science Power Rado Institute Inverse Power Rado Institute Distribution, like this one. Okay, this new Arcus Science Inverse Power Rado Institute with K equal to 3 using Bayesian MCMC. Okay, this one is the program, the coding program for the likelihood. Okay, the blue one is the density. Okay, for the blue one is the density of the new Arcus Science Inverse Power Rado Institute Distribution. Okay, you can check the blue one is the density function of the new Arcus Science Inverse Power Rado Institute Distribution, especially for the K equal to 3. Okay, we run our program. Okay, this is for the likelihood. Okay, this plot, it means the likelihood. Likelihood for the new Arcus Science Inverse Power Rado Institute Distribution. And then we try to run the Bayesian MCMC programming. We try to using the burning until the 50,000 times. Okay. And then we will try to upgrade the posterior density using the likelihood function and the prior non-informative prior using the normal. Okay. Because we have the two parameter, of course, we have the two Markov chains to the Bayesian MCMC. Okay, especially the first one for the new parameter or the parameter 1, and the second for the parameter t. Okay, or the parameter 2. We try to upgrade the posterior density, all is one, using the likelihood and the prior density. We run until the 50,000 times. Okay, run our program for the new Arcus Science Power Rado Institute Distribution. Okay, we run our program. So we just wait and see. We wait and see because take the several times for the run the program. Because we know that the Bayesian MCMC, okay, this is need the several times to the burning of the posterior density. I have the suggestion for you. If you have the goods, the computers, you have the big memory for your laptops, I think this very, very benefit for you to run the Bayesian MCMC. You can find the parameters with the very, very fast. For me, we are only users the old laptop. So it means the old laptop, of course, only have the not good memorized for the laptop. So of course we need this. We wait for the several times until the program is success to running. Okay, just wait and see our program. So the program is still running because we need the time to burning until the 50,000 times. So it's just, of course, the laptop is need the separate time. So just wait it. Okay. If we are lucky, we will have the goods trace plot and then posterior density plot. If we are not lucky, of course, we try change the initial value and run the program again and then wait again. But I believe that for these times our program is still running. And I believe we will give the goods parameters for the new Arcus Science Inverse Power Rado Institute Distribution. Just wait the program the running. So like we are discussing before, there are so very significantly difference between the Bayesian MCMC and the maximum likelihood. Of course, In the maximum likelihood, we have needs a very, very deeply mathematics because in the maximum likelihood, very related with the sums numerical methods, maybe like the Newton-Raphson methods to the solve the nonlinear equation, of course. So it's mean we are need the very powerful the mathematics, but the very different with the bias and MCMC. This is only depend on the simple programming, simple R coding programming, like we have done. Okay, we are need only very simple programming, and then we running, and then we only wait the program until the finish in the process. We don't need deeply mathematics. Do not need deeply mathematics. We are only must focus the posterior density. It means equal to the likelihood multiplied by the prior non-informative density. So run until the 50,000, maybe 100,000, up to you, and then wait and see. After finish, check the trace plot and the posterior density. If you are success, you can find the convergence, the trace plot. Okay, convergent trace plot. If you are not lucky, you can find the representative of the parameter using the medians of the parameter. Okay, just wait and see our progress. Okay, just wait and see. The program still running. You just wait. Your program still running. Maybe be careful with the power of the laptop. If your laptop is so very very bad laptop, of course you must be careful with the battery. Okay, just wait until the programs finish in the process. Oh, need spare time, yeah. Very, very needs need times. Needs spare times. Maybe maybe it's maybe about around 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I don't know. Just wait. Okay. Our program is finish process. Now we check the trace plot and the posterior density. Okay, we check the plot. Okay, this one is very nice. Okay, it's a very nice trace plot. This is so you can see this. This is convergent. Okay, so this is in the posterior density. We can find the in the for the parameter theta, we have the parameter around 3 and 4. Parameter alpha is, I think this is still in the 4 and 5. Okay. Now we give the median of the median of this parameter to find to choose the ones parameters only. We use the median. Okay, like this one. Alpha median T, theta median nu, run your program, and then after you are success, you are run your density plot and a cumulative plot like this one. This is the density function of the new Arcosines inverse power Rado institute distribution. You can find this one. It's very long equation. Okay, it's very long equation. So this one is for the cumulative for the new Arcosines inverse power Rado institute distribution, especially for the k equal to 3. Now we run our program to the next comparisons. Which one is the best between the new Arcosines inverse Weibull and the new Arcosine inverse power Rado institute distribution. Okay, you run your program here. So you check. Okay, like this one. Okay, we check here. We run the program again once more times to make sure we have good result. Okay, for this one, Arcosines. Okay. So from these graphs, you can see the graphs. There is, the blue one and the green one is so very, very, the same, have this not so significantly different. So it seems the density plot is the same, I think. So we can conclude that the models, our technique to using the Bayesian MCMC is a success for to make the estimate the parameters by using the model of the new Arcosines Weibull and the new Arcosines inverse power Rado institute distribution. Okay, I think this is very nice discussion today. Okay, see you again in another times. Rado Yendra and Rado Institute. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.